Most people think power comes from speaking louder, reacting faster, defending themselves immediately. But in reality, the moment you stop reacting, something strange begins to happen. People reveal things they were never planning to show you. Their impatience appears. Their manipulation becomes obvious. Their respect, or their lack of it, becomes impossible to hide. And the uncomfortable truth is that many people only behave well when they can control your reactions. When you stay calm, silent, and unmoved, the game changes. Suddenly, they are the ones exposed. The Stoics understood this deeply. Marcus Aurelius wrote about guarding your inner world so tightly that no external behavior could disturb it. Epictetus warned that the moment someone can control your reaction, they also control your peace. In this video, you'll see why stopping your reactions is one of the most powerful psychological strategies you can use, and what people start revealing the moment you refuse to play their emotional game. Reaction 1. Stop reacting to small provocations. Many people test you in subtle ways. A sarcastic remark, a dismissive tone, a joke that carries a hidden insult. These moments are rarely accidents. They are probes. People are checking how easily your emotions can be triggered. If you immediately defend yourself, argue, or show frustration, you unknowingly confirm something important to them. You are reactive, and reactive people are predictable. The moment someone knows how to trigger you, they gain a quiet form of power over your behavior. But something different happens when you remain calm. When you don't rush to defend yourself, the person who made the remark often becomes uncomfortable. They expected a reaction. They expected drama. They expected engagement. Instead, they are left alone with their own words hanging in the air. Silence removes the reward from the behavior. And without the reward, the behavior usually stops. The Stoics practiced this discipline constantly. They understood that emotional control was not weakness, but strength. When you refuse to react to every small provocation, you force people to reveal whether they were joking, testing, or trying to undermine you. Their true intentions become clear without you needing to say a word. Reaction 2. Stop reacting to pressure. Some people push you not because they need something, but because they want to see how far they can go. They ask for favors that inconvenience you. They insist you change your plans. They try to negotiate boundaries you already set. And many people react to this pressure by explaining themselves repeatedly. They justify their decisions. They apologize for their limits. They try to soften the situation so nobody feels uncomfortable. But every extra explanation opens the door to negotiation. When someone sees you scrambling to defend your decision, they sense hesitation, and hesitation invites pressure. Strong boundaries look different. They are calm, simple, and quiet. You state your decision and leave it there. No long explanations, no emotional reaction, just clarity. When you respond this way, people reveal their true motives quickly. Those who respect you will accept your decision. Those who are trying to push you will become frustrated. That frustration tells you everything you need to know about the dynamic. Reaction 3. Stop reacting to manipulation. Manipulation almost always relies on emotion, guilt, urgency, fear of disappointing someone. These are the tools people use when they want influence without responsibility. They might say things like, "I thought you cared about this," or "Everyone else is helping," or "It's not a big deal. Why are you making it complicated?" These statements are designed to provoke a reaction, not a rational decision. If you respond emotionally, the manipulator has succeeded. But when you slow down and refuse to react immediately, the pressure begins to collapse. Silence disrupts manipulation. Calm responses make emotional tactics ineffective. Suddenly the person has to explain themselves directly instead of relying on guilt or urgency. And many manipulators cannot do that. Their strategy only works when your emotions move faster than your thinking. The Stoics trained themselves to pause before responding for this exact reason. Reaction is instinct. Reflection is power. The space between stimulus and response is where your control lives. Reaction 4. Stop reacting to disrespect instantly. When someone shows disrespect, many people feel an immediate need to respond. They want to correct the person quickly, defend their reputation, or prove they won't tolerate it. But instant reactions often escalate situations instead of solving them. The other person senses your emotional investment and the conflict grows. Sometimes the more effective move is patience. Not passive tolerance, but controlled observation. When you don't react immediately, something interesting happens. The person who was disrespectful often continues speaking. And the more they speak, the more they reveal their character. Some will expose insecurity. Some will show jealousy. Some will demonstrate that they were simply trying to provoke you. By remaining calm and measured, you collect information instead of losing control. Then when you do respond, your response carries more weight. It is deliberate, not emotional. Calm authority is far more intimidating than angry defense. Reaction 5. Stop reacting to every opinion. The modern world encourages constant reaction. Every comment demands a reply. Every criticism demands a defense. Every disagreement turns into a debate. But people who react to everything quickly lose something valuable. Their presence becomes predictable. Others learn that a few words are enough to pull them into arguments or emotional discussions. But when you begin choosing your reactions carefully, your presence changes. You become less available to conflict, less predictable to provoke. People start thinking more carefully before they challenge you because they are no longer sure they can control the outcome. The Stoics believed that not every opinion deserves your energy. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself that other people's views were simply reflections of their own mind, not commands that required his response. When you stop reacting to every opinion, you stop giving strangers authority over your emotional state. Here is the deeper truth behind all of this. People reveal themselves when your reactions disappear. The impatient reveal their impatience. The manipulative reveal their tactics. The disrespectful reveal their intentions. The respectful reveal their character. Silence acts like a mirror. It forces others to face their own behavior without the distraction of your emotional response. This is why emotional discipline feels powerful. It removes the masks people wear during conflict and replaces them with clarity. And this does not mean becoming passive or silent forever. Stoicism was never about suppressing your voice. It was about choosing the moment to use it. When you speak from calm instead of reaction, your words carry more authority. When you set boundaries without emotional chaos, people take them seriously. When you refuse to react instantly, you turn every interaction into information. You begin to see people clearly instead of emotionally. So the next time someone provokes you, pressures you, or tries to control your response, pause. Don't rush to defend yourself. Don't rush to argue. Don't rush to prove anything. Let the silence do its work. Watch carefully. Because the moment you stop reacting is often the moment people start exposing who they really are. If this message resonated with you, subscribe to Echoes of Thought. Each video is designed to help you strengthen discipline, emotional control, and psychological clarity through timeless Stoic principles. And if you want to apply this lesson today, start with one simple practice. The next time someone tries to provoke a reaction from you, pause for 5 seconds before responding. That small gap might reveal more about them than any argument ever could.